This is it. Day 1, Season 3 begins from here. Today is the 31st of January 2026. In the next 3 hours, I've got a flight from Melbourne to Singapore, and then Singapore to another country. This is going to be the longest season of riding. This will be the first time that a season takes place not in Australia. I have been here before. Once. Or maybe twice. But this time around we are only using this airport as a layover. It's also 5 o'clock right now, so most of the Are you looking for SQ422?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, C20. No, I think because C20.
The written transfer
A, B. Yeah.
That's transfer B.
But it says SkyTrain to T1 over there. So I'm confused. Yeah. Let's go, we'll take this thing. The first part of the trip is done. So this is what, about 7 and something hours trip. So this was the biggest one, and I flew Singapore Airlines, and I will be flying Singapore Airlines again. I'm at my door and I'm charging everything right now. When I left the home, I had everything charged up, but then as my day progressed, it's a very long day yesterday. You know, I left home, had to go to storage twice, saw Adam. That got me late as well because there was a car collision, and after that I've been out most of the day yesterday. So yeah, the batteries are depleted for everything. Now, I thought in Singapore Airlines we will have a PowerPoint. So we'll have one of those travelers point. Last time I traveled Emirates and it was there. So I was very surprised to see it was there, and I thought it would be there again, but they don't have it. And because they don't have it, I can't run the laptop. And I was planning to work. There was one time during the night when we were at 40,000 feet and we were passing Port Headlands. So we're just leaving Australia, right? And I could see in the distance, there's this clouds. So there's clouds underneath us, and then there's a whole bunch of just clouds. Like it's not just like, you know, one layer of clouds. It's like a whole, like a square of the clouds. And the lightning went on for so long there. And that lightning was beautiful though. It was beautiful to see, but not beautiful to pass. We did pass lightning very close once near Indonesia. So yeah, right now I'm sitting here doing nothing until 6:30 when the gates open. The flight is at 7:30. I have flown Singapore Airlines maybe once or twice before, and they're good. The staff are really nice. Both men and women staff that they have, they're really nice, they're really helpful, they're really polite as well. I have got a bit of a pain around my abdomen here. So when I got into the aircraft, I told the air hostess that I've got a pain, so if she can give me something to eat and a bottle of water, I can take Nurofen. So she understood that straight away. Straight away, I got into my seat and she came with some food, right, and of course a bottle of water. So yeah, I had that, you know, and then sat in the plane, and I could not sleep. I could not sleep at all. So this is the third night where I'm still awake. I get to the place at 10:30, 10:40. Takes me about an hour and a half to get out, especially with the customs. And I am guessing I'm going to get stopped because of the drone. So yeah, let's see. The 2 hours, probably say at 12:30, I'm out. And after 12:30, say 2:30, I can go somewhere. Until 6:30 we can travel, or we can explore a little bit, or we can be responsible, go to the hotel, put the bags there,
The Transportation Security Administration
and then
has
go
limited
for
the
the
size
food.
and quantity of items that may
This is much better. It has been 12 years since I was last in this country, and yeah, I'm very excited. Let's go. I'm gonna die though. So yeah, this is the country that I have not been to in the last 12 years. I was born here, though. I was born here, I lived here for about 19 years of my life, and then I decided to move out. So yeah, since I moved out, there's only 2 times I've been to this country. The problem with this is I've got the e-visas. I don't have OCI yet. So OCI is for overseas citizen of India, right? So I've got the e-visas. I think I've got the right documents, but also the online form is not working. So I'll try and make it work here right now, see if it works, but it's very hard to make it work online. For some reason, all of the Indian government websites don't work very well on Chrome. So they want you to use either Edge or Firefox. Look at this, look at the long walk. It's like nothing here. So far there's peace and quiet, yes, sure. Yeah, the air quality is terrible, I can tell. Of course, first thing first you see is the friend of Modi ji, which is Adani. So all the airports are kind of given to Adani as a gift by the Modi. So Adani might be like a culprit in the rest of the world, but in India he's a king, so he doesn't have to get out. First time on e-visa, yes. First time on e-visa. Let's go. What do I have to do? Give my biometrics. Okay, sure. Well, let's do that. That was rather easy. So just did the fingerprints. So tomorrow in Australia, I'm going to have some new credit cards coming out under my name. I didn't give this permission. If I get any new credit cards, I didn't sign up for them, okay? Yes, I should go ASAP, get out of immigration, get my bag. Otherwise the bag will start dancing like Amitabh Bachchan from Layover. So let's go. All right, people. So we managed to get out. I claimed the baggage. I got the baggage because the wait was so long. The girls at the Singapore Airlines had taken my bag out of the treadmill that's going on here. So what they did, like, because the name is no longer existing on the boards for Singapore Airlines, and it's been taking so long. So what they did, they took out the bags and put it on the side. And they were trying to call me, and I kept saying, hello, hello, where are you? Who is this? And they were like, nah, not answering it very well. So anyway, so while I was walking around, I found the bag. I like literally saw these orange and red black straps. I was like, okay, that is my bag. The immigration person was trying her best, but there are like 8 tables that are just empty. And there's such a long line. Now there is a new problem. Because I came here on the e-visa, I have to get out on e-visa as well. So what I was thinking before about the whole 90 days thing, that cannot work. So I still have to go to Nepal. But we'll figure it out later. So yeah, keep following. And I'll tell you what's happening with the whole visa thing. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I lived here for 19 years. I moved out of here. And since then, I've only been here twice. And yeah, I'm back for punishment, really, you know. But yeah, let's see, with this country, there are a lot of people, first of all. Yeah, if you talk about India, you like, okay, there are a lot of people in this country. The people are like of different religions, different caste systems. Yeah, we'll speak about caste system as well later on and explain what that is. So there's a lot of people that live with different religion, different beliefs, and it's a very complex country, okay? It's not a simple country, and it's something that is very different in its landscape as well. So we are going to go through the mountains, if allowed. And then we're also going to have desert. We're going to go through the hottest place, the coldest place in India, and also the rainiest place in the world. So it's going to be a very interesting next 6 months. Yes, I'm here for 6 months, right? And it's going to be a very long journey. So first thing first, what we got to do is get out of here right now and try and find some food. right? Because I'm already hungry, very hungry, and also very tired. Also need to book a hotel today. So yeah, we're gonna figure it out somehow what we're doing, you know. But yeah, the next 6 months, I'm gonna have a very mixed emotions. Some will be happy, some will be sad as well, you know. So yeah, let's find out what happens. देख रहा है विनोद, कैसा अंग्रेजी बोल बोल के बात को घुमाया जा सकता है. Yes, I can speak Hindi. I can speak Hindi, Gujarati, and few other northern languages. I can read maybe, I can read Hindi, I think, but Gujarati, Punjabi, I can't read. Maybe Gujarati I can, because they kind of are a little bit similar. You know, they kind of look a little bit similar, so you can figure it out. But yeah, however, for the sake of these videos, I'm not going to speak in Hindi because I don't want to keep putting subtitles on. Okay, so subtitles take a lot of work. So we're gonna try and not put the subtitles that much, just for the English-speaking people, and try my luck here to get out of the border place. So let's see how we go.